starting with tonight. There have been suggestions even that some reporters were told to stop filming those scenes, but it is out there, I'm aware of that, and we can only hope that all will be well from here. A very unfortunate sequence of events, especially given in mind that the 2026 FIFA World Cup finals are to be staged here and in Canada and Mexico only 2 years from now. But here we go at last. And we hope that all will be well all around the stadium. It has been an incredible carnival waiting for this game to get underway. The issues outside the stadium will take a lot of investigating and hopefully the lessons learned. A testing couple of hours for all the players concerned. 2 full warm-up sessions behind them. Emi Martinez, as usual, taking all in his stride. He's conceded just once in the 5 games to the final. He's also kept up his remarkable ratio of penalty saves. One or two question marks over Messi's fitness. Of course, he missed a penalty in the shootout, but let's be honest, doesn't matter much when they've got Martinez behind them. And under Messi late in his career, hopefully there will be no further problems around the stadium. But let's hope for a great game, and it was a brisk start by Argentina and a bit of a miscue by Alvarez. Montiel got down the right. 4 in this competition for Argentina. And just a sense at the moment that Scaloni and co believe there's a better pairing with those two. But here's the man with the magic for Colombia, and Luis Diaz's first shot is well held by Martinez. A little man who was all the way, Luis Diaz, in this tournament. Certainly played. They knew they had the young players coming through, and Nestor Lorenzo and his staff got on with it. And now Colombia seek to do so. The chance is missed by Cordoba. Martinez doing his best to look cool. It's a great run that by Arias. A bit like Munoz, the man is replaced. The flag. And Cordoba has clipped the outside of the right-hand post of Emi Martinez. Campaign for Colombia. Arias again getting forward. Safety first from Lisandro Martinez. An unaccustomed role as a goal. Have talked a lot about the power that Colombia present from their set pieces. Rodriguez takes them, and Davinson Sanchez and Jefferson Lerma have been more than a handful for every team in the tournament. And both have scored. Out the back it goes. Carlos Cuesta couldn't convert it. That Romero. Steers a different course. Tagliafico, Di Maria, Argentina with men in the box. It's a great bit of build-up play. Messi couldn't finish it off. And Vargas particularly grateful. He was on his knees, the keeper, by the time it reached him. And maybe a little clip off the heels of Alvarez here. It was. Here goes Rios. He loves taking people on. He can beat people in a post box. Cordoba got across the near post, but he took a piece out of his man there. Martinez. And a yellow from the Brazilian referee for Cordoba for that challenge. Fist in there by Rios. Sensational challenge from Romero there. Now it's Lerma. Lets one go. Martinez wasn't sure here. Di Maria. Messi linking now with McAllister. It breaks for Argentina. Leo Messi goes on. And Colombia see him off. Sanchez slid in first. Arias kept harrying and chasing. He did seem slightly apologetic, Santiago Arias, after the challenge. And even the Colombia fans are applauding him. Rodriguez shut down. That's comfortable for Martinez. Clean hit though it was by Rios. He's the unlucky man when it comes to the centre-backs. Well, for now anyway. Here goes Tagliafico. He's brushed off it. Free kick. Not too many other moments for Argentina. Apart from that, not too many moments of concern all tournament for Colombia. Defending. Messi takes it, and over the top it goes. From Tagliafico himself. It is half-time. So Argentina, the holders, haven't got a firm grip on this one by any means. Messi's had a chance which he could not take. Hopefully for Argentina's sake he's okay after that injury scare. Took one troubling knock late in the first half and he still doesn't look particularly happy. But he's set to continue. And Argentina continue in pursuit of a third major trophy in a row, defending the Copa America after winning the World Cup. Neither side has truly exerted. James Rodriguez. Cordoba did well with that. That's fist past the post from Arias. A very confident strike it was. Maria's getting going now. It's turned around the post by Vargas. Good save. Brilliant from Di Maria, and so unlucky. Suddenly he found top gear from Rafinha. The tempo's rising here. On and off the field. Pablo Aymar's acting as the peacemaker there. Messi takes the free kick. Lofted in there. No, he cannot. Foul by McAllister. It's fast and it's furious. It's very hard. James Rodriguez with this free kick. Can he be as effective as with the corners? That wasn't particularly threatening, but Rios read it well, and Colombia have it back with Lerma, who's hit one already, and he fancied his chances there. Argentina made a mess of that. This is a troubling moment for Argentina, however. And he knew more or less at once. Looks like Nico Gonzalez is going to come on. There's tears everywhere, and hopefully it's not the end of anything. Tagliafico. Fernandez. He's done well. Tagliafico, chance for Argentina. It's in! But it's offside, and Nico Gonzalez, great moment. Will not count. The Argentina crowd don't know that yet. They're realising it now, I think. At last, Colombia were opened up. The voices you hear off are those of Colombia supporters, of course. On we go. Probably got a better touch on the ball. Di Maria. Gonzalez is going to go for this one. It's wide. A very good header of the ball. That is it. Messi can only play a watching brief. James Rodriguez has not been able to find the golden touch. Gonzalez has had chances late on to win it for Argentina. But we're going to turn to a new chapter as we head toward extra time for the first time in this 2024 Copa América are off. How sad that is. Rodriguez looked distraught, I must say. Just like Messi earlier. So extra time. To De Paul, who's kept a watchful brief defensively tonight. Here's Di Maria. Now he goes forward, De Paul. Carried it well, carried it brilliantly. What a stop on the line from Vargas, as Gonzalez is denied yet again. The longer it's got tonight, even without Leo Messi, the more Argentina look like they could carve out the chances, but they've not taken them. 3 or 4 have come the way of Gonzalez since he came on. Long from Vargas. So now we pause again. Glimpses of opportunities have come and gone, but that's a good start by Quintero on for James Rodriguez, and he's the first to tell him that. Some great little touches. No change to the scoreline through this long night. And he was waiting for that pass, it didn't come his way. If indeed it is to be the end. Lautaro Martinez might do it. He's in on goal. He never misses. Lautaro Martinez for Argentina. deep, deep, deep in extra time. His 5th goal of the tournament. And that is how to make up for missing out on so much of the glory at the World Cup when he was injured. So many others have missed. He never looks like he's going to miss. Messi smiles again at last, and Argentina are minutes away from clinching victory and retaining the Copa América. Lo Celso just asked him to go about his business. There, marksman supreme does it for Argentina. Here, Argentina were the last team to beat them. That doesn't help much for Colombia right now, does it, from Borja? FIFA World Cup, potentially a great career. Think about his standing. Every time they go to the bench, they find another superstar. Argentina. Borja waits for it to drop. The 2 centre-backs were in there, Sanchez and Cuesta, and neither could finish it off for Colombia. The 25-minute half-time, the extra time, and finally it ends. And the smile plays across the face of Messi and across the world for Argentina. Lautaro Martinez is the hero again. Argentina retain the Copa América. The world champions still on top of the world. Colombia beaten for the first time in 29 games. Unquestionably a team of the future. But Argentina have proven again tonight they are the oldest international competition of all. His return to the top very well indeed, as he did at Manchester United. Martinez up for another. Everton's the champions of South America. This tournament different to any other. They found a way to win it once more, and now